Hi everyone, this is Becca from Ohio. That's a little better. Hopping on really quick with Tuesday's treats. I hope that you are having a wonderful Tuesday and that it's beautiful weather. It's finally wonderfully chilly here, about mid-60s. To me, that's perfect. So let me know if you have done Tuesday's treats with us before. If you are new to me, please drop news so that we can connect and get you some healthy treats for you and your family. If you're watching live, please drop a 1. If you are on the replay, thank you so much for watching. Please drop a 2 and just follow along as if you were watching live. So I know that lately I've been doing some cookies and things like that, but I am doing my monthly fast today. So I didn't want to tempt myself with having cookies around. So I am going to make the hubby a mug cake for when he gets home from work in a little bit. Like to have a snack ready for him most days. And so I'm going to make this for him. And if he likes it, there is a full cake version that I will make that next week when I'm not fasting for the whole family if he really likes this. It's very, very simple. It's 7 ingredients. And if you or people in your house that you're trying to get to eat healthier don't like these because they taste eggy, this one has no egg. So they can't say that about this one. So it's very, very simple. It is just a chocolate mug cake. And so you're just going to grab a mug and then you're just going to put whatever spray you use inside. If you are keto or low carb, they have olive oil sprays, they have coconut sprays, they have avocado sprays, they have all kinds of options for you. So you're just going to make sure that that is nice and greased. And like I said, this is very, very simple. You're going to take 6 tablespoons of almond flour and you're just going to dump everything right in your mug. And hopefully I don't make a mess, but we'll see. I'm good at making a mess. If you've ever watched me at all and you've seen my messes, you can attest to that. So then this has a lot of where it says 1 ingredient plus another teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. So I put that all up there for you. And if you need more detailed directions, just write recipe down below and I can get you that as well as the full cake version if you would like. So the next thing we're going to add to our almond flour is 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder plus 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. So we're going to add that in slowly. If you want to do this in a bowl and then put it in your mug, you can do that. 7 people here, the less dishes I have, the better. So I chose to do it this way. We'll see if it works or not. So I'm going to mix these 2 together. I like to mix each ingredient so that they are nice and blended. And this, like I said, has no egg in it. So we will see. I don't know if I've made an eggless mug cake before. Let me know if you have, and if you love mug cakes, what your favorite kind is. So we have our almond flour, we have our cocoa powder, and then you are going to take your sweetener of choice. I really like the monk fruit. Doesn't have that aftertaste that some of the stevia for me personally have. So let us know what your favorite sweetener is. Maybe you've tried something that we have not tried, but you are going to take 1 tablespoon of sweetener plus 2 teaspoons. So we are going to dump that in. Now, if you only have liquid, just type down liquid and I'll give you the conversions for the liquid sweetener if that is what you have or if that's what you prefer. We have that as well. So we are going to mix that in. Now, just from the amount of dry ingredients to the amount of wet, this is probably going to be a really thick cake. So we are going to see, hi Christina, hi Sarah, thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you watching. So you have those 3 ingredients. Now it calls for an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Hubby likes to watch his salt, so I just kind of put in a few sprinkles. If it were me, I put it all in, maybe a little more. I love salt, but he doesn't, and this is for him. So we put that in, and then I mixed it with just a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So we're gonna mix that in. Make sure we get all that out. So if you are fasting and you are like me and sometimes you just can't have the temptation around, let me know. My fast ends tomorrow morning about 8:30. That'll be 60 hours. I do that once a month just to kind of reset myself, make me feel better, help me just feel a little bit more on track, and all of that goodness. But had a long day with the kids this morning, so having a tray of cookies laying around, I'm not gonna do that to myself. So we are going with Plan B today. And if you would like to see other recipes, whether they be sweets or dinners, appetizers, just drop down menu below and we'll get you in our group. There's thousands of menu plans and shopping lists and all kinds of stuff for you already in there. So you have it all mixed nice and together. It all looks pretty chocolatey. You don't really see any of the almond flour or the sugar. And you are going to take 3 tablespoons of almond milk. If you don't like almond milk, you prefer cashew milk or, I don't know, other kind of nut milk, I guess. We're gonna take 3 tablespoons of that. And then I added my 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla to this. And that is our liquid. So we're gonna mix this all together very carefully. If you have this in your mug. All right, that looks amazing. It looks just like cake batter. And like I said, if he likes this, then I will make the entire cake next week with the frosting, and we'll see if the whole family likes that. But I didn't want to make a whole cake and waste all those ingredients if he doesn't like it. So let me know if you also like to try it out first in a small portion to make sure that it's worth your while. I've been keeping track so that come Christmas time we can have a nice little stack of recipes that we don't feel deprived with our treats. So we're gonna mix this up. And then we're just gonna use, you don't have to, you can put nuts in here, you can leave it how it is, you can do whatever you want to do. Hi Sheila, thank you so much for hopping on, I appreciate you watching. But we are going to put in a handful of semi-sweet, no sugar chocolate chips. This is the Walmart brand, and this is Bake Believe, and these taste exactly like Toll House. The exact same. So good. You cannot tell they're sugar-free. So we are just going to drop those in, just a little handful, and we'll do it both ways. I'll tell you, if you stir it up, they're all going to drop to the bottom and you're going to have a nice fudgy icing. So we'll do that, and then we'll sprinkle a few more on the top before we put it in the microwave. Now, if you don't have a microwave, you can also, hi Lena, thank you so much for hopping on. You can put this in your oven. So you'll set your oven for 350 and obviously use a oven safe mug or ramekin, and you're going to bake it for 10 minutes if you choose to go that route. So we are going to stir that up. All right, and then I'll just add a few more chips on the top. It smells amazing. This is torture enough, so I'm going to have to probably hide this until he gets home so I'm not tempted to eat it. So we're going to pop it in the microwave for, we'll start with 65 seconds and see how that goes, depending on the size of your mug and your microwave. Oh, the smells are killing me today. The microwave smells like the kids' bacon from breakfast. So I'm struggling today with the fasting. So if you have not tried these, I finally found them after months and months of looking, and they're really, really good. I have 2 other flavors I haven't tried yet. I can't read these, hold on. What kind of chips? Oh, yes, they're so hard to find, Lena. It took me months, and I found, let me show you. I have, this one is semi-sweet. Let me grab the other ones real quick while that's cooking. And then I found white chocolate in the orange bag. And then I found dark chocolate in the blue bag. And these were at Walmart. Like I said, every time I went for the longest time, they were not available. So I was so happy I found all of them. I've only tried the pink one, so maybe after my fast I will come on live and taste test those and let you know if you should spend the money or not, because they are a little bit more expensive than regular chocolate chips, but I guess they're worth it. So let me check if that was good. And now let me know, do you like your cake gooey, or do you like your cake really well done? So we're going to see if this is ready. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna put it in for another probably 10 seconds. And definitely firm that up a little bit. And this would be fantastic with some whipped cream and some chocolate chips on the top. I'm really hoping that he likes it, because I really want to try the full cake next week and see if all the kiddos will like it. So let's see. That was, I think we did what, 60 seconds plus 10 more seconds, so that's 70 seconds in my microwave. Do I like them better than Lily's? Yes, I do. So far, like I said, I've only tried the pink ones, the semi-sweet, and I really like them more than Lily's. I'm sorry, Lily's. I'm super, super picky, and these are fantastic. They completely taste like Toll House. I almost just threw the mug on the floor, people. Having a rough day here. So this looks, oh nope, it's still a little slippery. So maybe 10 more. We'll see. This is an experiment. Okay. And like I said, if you want to do this in your oven, totally okay. Do 350 for 10 minutes, and maybe I'll try the cake next week, whether he likes it or not, because he's kind of funny when I tell him it's healthy snack. He doesn't really think those words go together. So let me know if you have someone in your house who doesn't buy the whole, he wants his treats to be full of sugar and all that garbage and stuff. So when I try to sneak some of these past him, I've had a hit or miss. The brownie I made the other day disappeared, and it wasn't me. So I think he liked that one. So we'll see. Okay, I'm hoping this is a little bit better. I usually don't put my mug cakes in that long, but it's an experiment, so we'll see. Might be a hot mess. I'm trying to see with the light here. I don't know if I can dump this upside down, if it might be a mess or not. Should we try it? Oh, I don't know. I guess I could just put it in a little cute parfait bowl with some whipped cream and tell him it's supposed to look like that, I guess. I don't know. We'll try it. What do I have to lose, right? That actually looks not too bad. Probably could have, I'll come a little bit closer. Let me move my handy dandy dishwasher here. Probably could have cooked it a little bit longer. I'm used to having the egg where it kind of firms it up a lot faster, but that looks really good. It smells really good. You can tell because we stirred in the chocolate chips, you can see all of that almost like a little frosting on there for you, and then you'll have the chips inside as well. So I'm going to let this cool, and when he gets home, I'll probably just add some whipped cream and chocolate chips for his snack, and I'll try to snag a photo before he eats it, and I will come back and let you know if this is hubby approved or not. And again, as always, thank you so so much for watching. I appreciate you. It smells fabulous. I am going to put that down before I am tempted to eat some of it. And if you are looking for, like I said, treats, if you're a sweetsaholic like I am and just trying to make better choices so you don't, feel so bad about eating the treats, just drop down sweets below, or if you need some dinner recipes, shopping, you literally just click print off the shopping list and go to your favorite store. We have all of those resources for you. So just drop that down below. If you share this out, please let me know. I appreciate you so much. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday, and I will grab you those sweets, Lena, absolutely. And as always, I hope that you are staying safe and healthy, and most importantly, happy. Have a great night.